Hey YouTube, it's Dacothetrainer here. Welcome back for an episode of Pokemon Black and White. So last episode we actually made it to Icarus City. We actually did a bit of exploration. And I want to point something out. So we came into this house over here the last episode. Where, no, it wasn't this house. There's a certain house we went to which was a, I can't remember what happened. Like, we had to do a little quiz. It might be this one over here. And the quiz gave us the wrong results. It's here, yeah. So, if you get it right, you get an antidote. If you get it wrong, you get a paralyzed heal. That is the only two things you can do. And you can do this every single day. And of course, I'm going to try to fail to get a free paralyzed heal because it's worth more. And I feel like it's so much better. So I'm not really going to care what they actually do say, but we're just going to go and actually skip this. And get a free thing. So let's go to confirm. I've got to pick something out one. Let's pick anything. We'll pick that. Yep, confirm. And it's obviously going to be the wrong answer. But we're going to get a free paralysis, which is free paralyzed heal, which is win-win-win to me. Like, I'm not really that bothered. Well, hey, there we go. A free item. And you can either get an antidote or paralyzed heal. It's not really that worth it, but yeah. So I've been actually really hyped for a game recently. I don't know why. First we're going to go into Icarus City, Bryce, the Ice Mask. And this is obviously the 7th gym. We are actually near the end of the game, which is mental. No idea what we have to do in this area. Okay, we have to go across here. So we will be using Tapers quite a bit in this battle because he is like the fire type monster, you know. Grayson's still trying to get some extra levels, but yeah, we're gonna start off with Tapers and we're gonna start making our way through the gym. So yeah, this is the 7th gym. There's only 8 gyms in Pokemon if you remember. Well, if you are feeling dizzy because of the gym machines, I will stand in your path. So there's two things I hate in games: water levels and ice physics. And of course, there's gyms around ice physics, which there's nothing I can really do about it. But a good thing to have is a fire type move or fighting type, because they just work so well against ice types, which is great. This gym wouldn't be too bad. Like, I feel like the gym leader's Pokemon, because I've got them on screen now on my second monitor, they aren't that difficult to fight. We did get a critical hit. It was probably needed, obviously, because for some reason Incinerate does no damage to anyone. No idea why. I actually do like oh yeah, by the way, the Twisted Cave, what we was in, is different depending on the game you're playing. So for example, if you're playing white or black, it will be a totally different layout. Who knew? I really love that idea. That is so cool. So I actually never really mentioned this, but Pokemon Black and White was the first game I actually bought both games at the same time. Like, I do own nearly every Pokemon game, minus like the originals. By that I mean Red. I don't own Silver, and I don't own Sapphire. They're the only 3 Pokemon games I don't actually own, which is mental, really, because I do buy a lot of Pokemon stuff. Oh, and there was Pokemon X, which XD, not X, XD. Oh my God, Kyrogonal. It's probably gonna be a sticky kill, but just look how menacing it looks. It looks so cool. Kind of reminds me a bit like Glalie. Oh my God. By the way, that was a fire type move, and it actually lived it. I feel like we might have to switch out here. I really need to get Tapers some like new fire type moves. See, he is horrendous. Like, he is so bad. He is a good Pokemon, but yeah, like, I've been really hyped for this game. I forgot to mention it. YouTubers Life. I don't know why. I've been watching so many Let's Plays of that game recently. In between Aaron and I, obviously. And I don't know why. It's just such a unique game. I've never seen anything like it, and I'm really loving it. Not that I like it or anything. It's just, it's such a cool idea. Like, it's literally what is it? What's it called now? It's like Sims, but it's a bit different, you know. It's like Sims, but kind of like a simulator as well. It's pretty cool. So another thing I've got to mention in the town is that, you know, the guy we actually got the experience share off. Depending on your level of your Pokemon, if it's between 1 and 50, you get an experience share. Between 1 and 50 and 98, you get a cleansed tag, and at level 99 or above, you get a King's Rock for free, which is win-win, I guess. Win-win. But yeah, back on track with the YouTube game. Let me battle with you. I don't know why I'm so interested in it. Like, there's a lot of games I do happen to play, like, on the side of YouTube. And I don't know why. I really want to get into more, like, not just Let's Play, just general, like, us playing games. Like, if you don't know, I do play a lot of games with my friends and stuff. I'm kind of like, we've got, like, this own little group of friends we play with. There's, like, always 6 or 7 of us playing games on a night. And it's always fun that we actually do get given the chance to actually play games with my friends. Or we find another one of these guys who, like, literally impossible to kill. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it's going to take forever if not. Oh, we got Frozen as well. Jesus, that's really rare. That's like 5% of the chance you could get Frozen, and of course, we did get Frozen. So Acid Dam is probably going to raise defense, yeah, but obviously Incinerate is a special type move, so I'm not really complaining. This is ridiculous. So we're actually going to switch out now because we're getting too powerful. we're gonna try out Kizzy. I was gonna go and send in Grayson and risk it, but Grayson's way too on the level. He's only level 32. By level 37, it's a bit out there. But yeah, like even with video games, so I haven't really played that many video games recently, like mainstream titles. Like, I haven't even played Fallout from last year yet. If you don't know, I'm a big Fallout fan. Oh my god, this guy is saying up, bloody hell. Reflect, bloody hell. Special reflect and all that, Christ. And now he's raising his defense. The thing is with like the reflect and light screen, it only lasts 5 turns. So after that, we will be doing a crazy amount of damage. If he gets another freeze attacks, I'm gonna be kicking off because like freeze attacks is so uncommon. Actually, in the first generation random fact here, you can't actually heal yourself from getting frozen. So yeah, that's the thing. Come on, get critical now. I'm not a fan of ice types. Like, I feel like ice types are just so weak. I don't have ever used them in any of my let's plays in ice type. I just don't know why. I'm just not a fan. I feel like there's so many better Pokemon than just like ice types. Like, I think fire types are just so much better. Strongest challenge so far. Well, hey, nice one. Cheers for that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That, you gotta admit, that was pretty cool. So let's go to our bag and actually heal up Tapers. I think we're actually going to use some speed ups now in the gym battles because it is taking forever. Where is that? Bloody, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Full heal. We're going to start using a lot more speed up in battles because, like, first of Tapers does like no damage to these guys, even though he is their weakness, which is ridiculous. But there's nothing really we can do about it. I kind of wish, like I said, Tapers had more powerful moves, but yeah. So when I record this, it's actually like a day before my birthday, which is mental. If you don't know, I'm going to be 22, and I will be recording my birthday. I just won't tell you when it is, like, because it's one of those things, like, I'm recording videos in advance now. If you don't know, I'm traveling home, and I'm going to be away for, like, a really good internet connection for around 2.5 months, 3 months, which is not ideal, but it's one of those things, like, to progress my career and stuff, I need to go home and stuff, because I can't really afford living in my own place. If you don't know, I do own my own flat right now, and I can't really afford it, which is really upsetting, really, like, that I actually can't afford it. But the problem is whether you can battle or not. It's whether you will battle or not. Oh my god, a bit forceful here, isn't it? Bloody hell! And I really hate that I'm having to leave. Like, I had to do it last year, and I'm having to do it this year. I was hoping that I could stay up here and afford it. I actually had a job just trying to stay up here, but now I'm currently unemployed, and I'm not really doing anything. Which means I can't actually afford to live in my own place. Because my place isn't cheap, like where I live. I get a constant internet connection. If you're wondering, I get 40 megabyte download speed and upload speed. Which means that these videos go out pretty fast. It goes up in under a minute. But when I'm at home, it takes 500 minutes to upload one 720p Let's Play video, which is ridiculous. And I honestly don't know how I used to cope, because it's the house where I actually started YouTube also many years ago. But with YouTube and stuff, the amount of demand for like Let's Play and stuff has actually changed so much. Like, it's just such a YouTube's more of a like higher quality than what it used to be. It used to be 240p, now it's like 1080p, 60 FPS, 4K, 1440p, and all this other stuff. Which I love the entire quality change, because I respect YouTube and how much it's changed, and I kind of miss puzzle, haven't I? Oh, I really hate ice puzzles. They're just so annoying. So we have to go up here, definitely 100%. Do we just have to go? Oh. Though we're not healing up, by the way, because I can't be bothered. And then we just go straight over, don't we? Hit the button, and that's going to turn that round. Okay, cool. And then we just go over here. Oh my god, I hate ice puzzles, man. I really do. You have to think so much about them. Okay, let's do another jump. Ooh. I think we're going to use an ether. Our first ether of the game. We're going to use it here. So do we have any ethers? Ethers. We got a max elixir, which we don't have to use. A max ether. Not really going to use that. I'm sure we've got an ether somewhere. There we go. We've got 7 ethers, so it's not really that much of a negative. We're going to actually heal up, incinerate, and let's go back on and actually fight this girl. I don't know why I always hate ice physics. Ugh. Slippery frozen floor is perfect for improving your sense of balance. Not really. I hate ice in real life though. Like, I can ice skate. I'm not gonna lie, I can ice skate, and I have been known to be pretty good at it. I've only ever ice skated like 4 times, but I'm one of those, like, I'm always a bit crap when I get on the ice, like. But then when I start learning more and more, I end up getting better and better. And as time goes on, I end up becoming really good. And it's one of those things, like, I love ice skating because it's one of those things you don't really get to do every day. Like, with the YouTube and stuff, I love making content and stuff, but it's one of those things, like, I've gone into the routine of doing it every day now, so it's, like, not really treating myself, you know? It's just, like, I wake up, I make videos, and it's like, oh, I'm making videos today, I love it. Like I always say, I do love making YouTube videos, and I probably will never, ever stop doing it, because it is literally my baby, YouTube, and it makes it puts a smile on my face. Even though I do wish I could do 2 videos a day like I used to. If you don't know, on the channel I used to do 2 videos a day. 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. But then when time got hard and stuff with uni work, and I didn't really have any time for myself, I had to stop, which I really hate doing. But I'm hoping in September I actually can do like a few videos like that, whether it be like one every other day or something like that. I slipped. Tough luck then, isn't it? I find it weird that like being in the trainer we never really slip on ice. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I do like the idea like these things do this, and it kind of like blows your mind because you think you're just gonna go straight down, but you never do. I don't know why. I do like the ice puzzle in this level, but I hate ice in general. I am the king of the karate. I've taught myself, I've taught my Pokemon moves that they'll use in battle with you. Okay, okay, cheers for that. So it's kind of weird in that regard. Like, first off, why is he a fighting type Pokemon when he's using a Vanillish? Not really a fighting type move, is it? Fighting type Pokemon, is it? What do I know? But I don't like ice puzzles, but I feel like how this is done, like you need to think this game was made like 4 or 5 years ago now. It still blows my mind how this puzzle works. It's kind of like you spin round on a pivot. You don't actually just like go like a 90-degree angle, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making enough sense to you. It's unique, but I really don't like it because it's ice. If it was a war puzzle, maybe. But even in Pokemon Emerald, I hated that puzzle as well. Because that was just as bad as this. Mirror move, we're not teaching it. It copies a previous move from another Pokemon. It's good against Dragon types, for example. But we're not going to use it. Chibu. Let's go for another Incinerate. I can't believe we actually got 2 experience shares, so I don't know how that would work. We'll be able to equip 2 experience shares on 2 Pokemon, and then they both would gain experience, or what? I don't actually know. I might have to look into that, because that does sound a bit rad, doesn't it? Chibu fainted. Tapes gained some experience, and we beat Thomas, your hair. I actually know a guy called Thomas. I don't like him. He's a bit of an a-hole, to be honest. But yeah, just watch this. So I think it looks like it's gonna go straight right, which it will. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it tricked me. Okay, we go down. Because it actually blows my mind how this works. But we're at Bryce. We're gonna go and quickly heal up with an ether because I want to make sure that we have stuff. Also, why do they keep putting items in my first thing? I don't know. We're gonna put Incinerate back up to PP, back up to max PP, and I'm gonna fight Bryson, the Ice Mask. You're up here, ready to face the gym leader, then bring it. So yeah, this is a 7 gym badge, and this is where the game actually starts to change drastically depending on your version. So I mentioned like the Twisted Mountain is a bit different, but after this game, all the gym leaders change. Well, the last gym leader. We're going to lead with a Vanillish. Its ability is Ice Body. It's an Ice type. It knows Frost Breath, Acid Armor, Astonish, and Mirror Shot. It's level 37 and it's male. So let's go for a quick Incinerate. This is probably going to be a long-winded fight because, as you know, Tapers hits really soft. It doesn't hit that much, which I don't understand why, because it's like super effective. I know Incinerate does like low damage and stuff, and you are strong, but not you and your Pokemon are one. It's something like that. I don't know. I feel like Bryson would have been better as like a fighting ice type, because that would have been really good. Like, I don't know why, that would be so cool. And he's going to use Mirror Shot, I'm guessing. Mirror Shot. It's just nothing. Like, as you can see, Fire just owns this gym. I kind of wish we did have a higher like damaged like Fire type move, or a higher damaged Fire type Pokemon with like higher stats. But what can you do? It's fine. You use this Hyper Potion now, which is good. I'd rather not like have to use the Hyper Potion because I hate Hyper Potion. It's just annoying. Unlike the more stronger Pokemon, like especially on Lance and stuff, like in Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, when you used them on that, I was like, Jesus Christ, Lance, calm down, calm down. It's using all his Hyper Potions on this one Pokemon, which I'm happy with. I'd rather him use it on his weakest Pokemon. That way, it makes it easier for me in the long run. If I do have to, which I probably will have to, I might have to switch Tapers out eventually, or when Tapers faints, I'll have to go to a different Pokemon. Just because I don't want Tapers to faint if he doesn't have to, you know what I mean? Which is my opinion, really. Mirror Shot, it shouldn't do too much. I don't think it's going to do any damage to us. What will Tapers do? Tapers going to use Incinerate. Haha, there we go. And this should be the end of Vanillish. Yeah, that's how we do it. 1,000 experience. Easy enough. You've got Lucky Egg, so it's fine. And Grayson gains 800 experience with Baratic. So we're going to go into Dusty now, because it does know a Fire type move. I just remember that. Baratic is level 39. It's a male. It knows its type is Ice. Its ability is Stone Cloak. It knows Swagger, Icicle Crash, Slash, and Brine. So pretty easy fight. Let's go for a quick Flame Charge. It's not going to be stabbed, but I think it will do more damage than thing anyway, so it's fine. Let's see how much damage it does. We did get a speed increase as well, which isn't really needed. Swagger, it's annoying. It does raise our stats, our attack stat by 2, But there is a high chance that we're going to get confused and we probably will hurt ourselves, which means we'll do more damage to ourselves if we do get hit. And of course, Dusty does it like a boss and he doesn't get hit. That's how we do it, Dusty. And this should do more damage now. Yes. Swagger is a really good move, but it can also be like a really bad move as well. Like the opponent does like twice as much damage pretty much himself, but there's more chance it's going to do damage to you, especially when Dusty is a physical attacker, you know? Extreme conditions really test you and train you. So, Psygonigal, it's a nice type, it knows Levitate, it knows Aurora Beam, Reflect, Frost Breath, and Rapid Spin. Well, Dusty hit itself, as you can see, it did do a lot of damage. Aurora Beam will probably do quite a bit of damage as well, because it's not it's just neutral damage. Come on, Dusty, don't hit yourself. Yes. Flame Charge, yeah, critical, and end this. Come on, you can do this. Come on. Come on. Yes. That Swagger was probably needed to one hit, but GG, and we win. Bryson, we got the 7th gym badge, which would allow us to allow level 80 Pokemon to obey us. So that's pretty cool. We also get the TM79, which is Frost Breath, and we also get the Freeze badge, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a cool badge, and it's gonna go straight into our badge case. Let's slam it in here. Clink, and there we go. Our 7 badges. There's only 1 badge we are missing, so that's pretty cool. So. We got the Frost badge. You have 7 badges, that means Pokemon level 80 would obey you. And we get Frost Breath, which we're probably not going to teach on any of our Pokemon. The funny thing is, the only Pokemon that really had it in that fight was Vanillish and Saigonal. It always results in a... What? The move that always results in a critical hit, Frost Breath. My god, that is pretty OP then, isn't it? Oh, slide. Way. If it actually always gets a critical hit, that means its damage is always going to be doubled. But that means... Wait, we didn't even get a free water. God damn it, we didn't get free water. I just remembered... I might actually look at the stats on this Frost Breath. So it was TM 79. So where is it? Here we go. So it does 40 damage. That's really bad then if you think about it. So it does 80 damage plus stab. So it'll only do 120 damage. That's really not a really good move then, is it? I don't like it. Oh my god, Sherman and Bianca, how are you doing? Dan, I've been walking with Bianca since we left New Vemma Town. Has something about me changed? Thinking about that. Thinking about what I want to do. Thinking about what I should do. It felt like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger, or is it just my Pokemon that have? I don't know anymore. Hey, cheer up, Sharon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? Dan, you know what? This time, we'll go to the Pokemon Fan Club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do. Who are you? Who are us? I'm Bianca, and this is Sharon. I know you are the... I know you are there. Why don't you show yourselves? I don't get it. Oh my god, it's the Shadow Triad again. ... Impressive. Dream leader of Icarus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of the shadows and not easily noticed. Our missions was to speak only with Dan, but so be it. Oh, so Bryson was obviously talking to the Shadow Triad. Genesis has a message for you. Come to the Dragonspire Tower. It is there that our Lord N awaits for you. Now our mission is complete. Dragonspire Tower, what's going on? Hey, tell me. And they teleport away. Now hang on. Young man, if you're here for your bell, hang on a bit. I got to head to the Dragonspire Tower. I'm going to. Dragonspire Tower is north of here, right? So it looks like we're heading to the Dragonspire Tower. But I also want to go right a little bit because there's a lot of trains we actually did miss in the last episode. Whoa, what should I do? For now, I have to go to the Dragonspire Tower. I'm heading north. Okay. So it looks like we need to go to Dragonspire Tower as well. But we're not going to go there yet. I think we're going to go into the right area right here. Like next to the Pokemon Center. Just because we haven't actually been there yet. And I want to get some free levels up because experience is key. Especially when you get it for free. So let's quickly give her my Pokemon. And I think it's time to end off the episode anyway. We've got our new gym badge. We've got 7 badges, which is great. And I'm so happy. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It'll be really appreciated. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Black and White, we're going to go up north here into the rainy continent that is. What is it? It is Route 8, which isn't raining anymore. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Black and White. Peace.